From the Auto Club, we are back here for the Part-Timer Series, getting ready for 13 laps of racing here at Auto Club Speedway. On the front row is Andrew Rich and Danielle Carnero. Row 2 is Danny Vaughn and Brenda Rogers. Row 3, Ryan Kesey and Philip Tringali. Row 4 is Mason Jefferson and Robert Rogers. And in row 5 is Connor Breton and Tyler Markle. Now, I know some of you are probably like, why are the races every 2 weeks? Because that is when I have the time to do them and such, and I've actually been not really that into doing them lately, but I feel like doing one today, so we're going to get Auto Club done at the least today, and who knows, maybe I'll do the Ricky Raceway races as well. I don't know yet. Anyway, we're going to let these guys get going under here, and we'll get you back soon here for the green flag. So we get ready to go green flag racing here. We had a good finish in the Cup race here last season. Nathan Rogers and Ryan Shea went at it for the last 5 or so laps, and then Ryan Shea ended up coming out on top. But anyway, who will it be here today? 13 laps, 2 times pit stop frequency. Green flag is out for the Part-Timer Series race. And a lot of people. We are already 3-4 wide in some areas, as it looks like the front drivers did not get that good of a start. And I am lagging like crazy. Hopefully it settles down, as Danny Vaughn will take the front spot for the moment. Remember, top 3 will advance to the Cup race. Also, by the way, this is my first time running a race on Windows 8.1, as my laptop was forced to update. Don't ask me how they did that, but they did. And we are really going crazy here, as Emerson Arden is looking to pass Sam Rogers for the lead. And they are already getting 5 wide back here. And I'm not liking this. And oh! Jordan Newman just almost got spun out. And they are still 5 wide. I'm not liking this right here at all. Oh, there they go. And they're going to wreck. Yep, we got a wreck. Tyler Markle is around. Caution flag will wave. Your race leader is Emerson Arden. Brenda Rogers, Tyler Markle, Max Newworth, Philip Tringali, all involved in this first crash of the day, and hopefully they don't wreck it here. Everybody seems to be doing an okay job of sorting out where they're supposed to be. Except for the 83 car. Oh, yep, no, he's slowing down for the 66 car. The top 3 right now is Emerson Arden, Connor Breton, and Sam Rogers. But it looks like the 38 and the 42 will be out of the race at the least. So let's take another look at that first caution of the day here at Auto Club. Look right here, the 26, the 34, and the 8 are just all going to get together here. And the 8 pushes down on the 26 into the 34, and that's going to drive him up into the 38 of Tyler Markle, spinning him out right in front of Brenda Rogers. They both hit the wall hard. And it looks like the 65 just gets into the 9, trying to avoid, and they go for a spin. So all in all, it was not much of a big wreck, but it looks like the 38 and the 42 will be hit the most. And as you can see there, we have some new damage MIPs on these cars, replacing the old ones. I like them. They look great. Let's get you to the restart. Get ready to go back. Green flag racing. Brenda Rogers, Tyler Markle are out of the race. So we have 25 cars left on the track. Your top 5 rundown: Emerson Arden, Connor Breton, Sam Rogers, Chris Corando, and Andrew Rich. All of them are rookies. The first veteran is Sam York in 7th, and then Robert Rogers in 10th. So we will be going green with approximately 7 laps to go. Hopefully they can keep it clean. The fastest lap of the day has gone to Sam York, a 34.549. And that was in like 2 laps. So as we get ready to go back, green flag racing here. Emerson Arden leads them to the green. Can he lead them to the checkers? Green flag back out. It does not look like he got that good of a run going there, though. As it seems my computer's glitching out a little bit still, so I'll have to restart it after. Happens after usually. Anyway, Connor Breton looking for the race lead. Now Chris Corrando could be looking for his first race of the year, I think, to get into. That's what happens when you take 2 weeks off. You forget who's made a race and who hasn't. Looks like Sam Rogers is going to take the lead for the moment. Sam York looking to get back into a cup race. Auto Club is a great track. It was the track for the Season 2 finale. And they are 3 wide for the race lead. Now they're almost 4 wide thanks to Danny Vaughn. Coming to 5 laps to go. Danny Vaughn in the lead. Racing action is getting pretty intense. Auto Club is intense as always. 4 wide racing. 5 wide is you're gonna wreck your cars. And here comes Mason Powers in the 8 and Dion Scott in the 27. And Danny Vaughn's gonna lead that lap barely. Could be looking at a photo finish if they can keep it together. There's now Robert Rogers is going to take the race lead. He won at Daytona, looking to maybe get into his 2nd race of the year. The 53 of Sheila Sullivan, and oh boy, getting a little tight here. 5 wide as Robert Rogers leads it, coming to 3 to go. Mason Jefferson in 2nd. And this isn't going to work, guys. I don't think this is going to work. They are really going nuts back there. Robert Rogers has opened up a pretty good lead. He is clear if they wreck. They are 5 by 5. That is not going to work. No, I don't think it is. Yeah, it did not work. They are wrecking. Coming to the caution. Robert Rogers leads, and it looks like it will be Eric Harala and Sean Harple, 2nd and 3rd. Big wreck. A lot of cars spread out after that one. Sam York involved. Andrew Rich was involved. Mason Powers, Henry Cavanaugh, Dion Scott, Sheila Sullivan, Cameron Gaddu. Looks like those were the major cars involved. It looks like it will be Sean Harple, Eric Harala, and Robert Rogers that will advance into the cup race. Let's take a look at that caution here in a minute. Let's check it out. So let's see what caused this. It looks like Sam York. Oh, Corrando comes down on the 77. And New York is going to get loose into the 94 and the 53. And there it goes. It's on from there, pushing into each other. Mason Jefferson got a piece of it. Sam York and Henry Cavanaugh have spun out behind each other. And it's actually pretty small. Everybody managed to slow down. Cameron Gaddu was not involved. And it was actually a pretty small wreck. So with that, let's take you to the end of the race. Finish this race on the yellow. Henry Cavanaugh and Andrew Rich decided to retire as well. Their heavily damaged cars don't want to leak fluid on the track for the cup race. It will be Robert Rogers, Eric Harala, and Sean Harple that will advance to that race here shortly later tonight. But congratulations to Robert Rogers on his second win of the season in just 5 races here in the Part-Timer Series. He is showing that he deserves to be in the Cup Series, as he will win here today at Auto Club. We will see you guys soon for the Cup race.